7:54, time for News Extra. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Missi Iasillo is here to talk about pup packs and cat packs. That's why she's here most of the time.
Most of the time.
Some other times you're here for other things going on. So how are you doing? Pretty good, huh?
We're doing great, yes.
Yeah. All right, you guys are having a soup fundraiser this Sunday over at your church, First United Methodist Church. That church does a lot of things.
We do a lot of things. We spend a lot of time thinking about outreach, so this is one we do. Yeah.
If you're not familiar with First United Methodist Church, it's at 20th and 4th Avenue.
That's correct.
And it's a big church.
It's a big church.
And you have a lot of room.
We do.
That's why you're having the soup fundraiser on Sunday, right?
Yes, there's plenty of room, yes.
Okay, so what time and what's involved?
It is 11 to 2, and again, it's at the church. It's a soup fundraiser, and so it's all homemade soups. So we just have the congregation, everybody brings soups. So literally there's like 20, 25 different kinds of soup. And there's rolls and chips and desserts, and it's a free will offering. So give what you feel like you want to give.
Yeah, and that's good because free will offering, you can almost make more money than you can if you charge something.
Oftentimes, yes.
Oftentimes, yeah. Yeah, because people are generous most of the time.
And you also got to consider this is a fundraiser for people that are struggling. So if those people that want to come too and don't have the money to come, we want them to come as well. Right.
That's exactly right. And you guys, the cost for doing this program, if people don't know what it's about, maybe you should explain it. But
Cat Packs and Pup Packs it's Scottsbluff and Gearing, and so all the fundraising is under one umbrella. But it costs us about $32,000 to $35,000 a year. Each pack that we send home, it's a pack of food that we send home each weekend for kids that are in need, cost about $5.50 maybe. So between the two programs, right now we're sending home between 180, 190 packs. So you add that up, it costs a lot. And so we have to constantly, we're solid right now, but we have to continue to fundraise, otherwise the money runs out very quickly.
Right, and the need for these 180 to 190, it's a lot of kids. Constant, isn't it?
It's a lot of kids. And the misconception is that these are working poor people. These are people that have jobs and are working hard, but at the end of the month it's tough,
Yeah. And so that's why you send them home with like peanut butter, ramen noodles. We send a piece of fruit every week, granola bars, kid-friendly things that hopefully they can make themselves most times. Yeah, and ramen noodles that's
my daughter could live with ramen noodles.
Yeah, yep. A lot of us did when we were young.
Yeah, college,
that's for sure. All right, we'll talk more right after this.
It's fall, which means great weather and time to think about weaning and protein supplementation for the season. We handle both medicated or unmedicated starter feeds, along with our versatile Availafor mineral tubs and liquid Cow Boss starter that will get your calves to the bunk and keep them healthy. For protein supplements, we have a full line of Purina protein tubs, a high-fat distiller's cube and pellet from Master Hand Milling, and also an all-natural trout product from Cow Boss. Call Mark or Ag at 633-1057 or stop in at 718 21st Avenue in Scottsbluff. We want to be a part of your operation this season. Remember to like us on Facebook.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about a big soup fundraiser coming up Sunday over at the First United Methodist Church, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to benefit the Pup Pack and Cat Pack programs in Scottsbluff and Gearing. Missi Iasillo is here. It's homemade soups, rolls, chips, desserts. So it's basically lunch.
If you go hungry, it's your own fault. There's tons, and you have to just take little bowls of soup so you can try more than one too.
Oh, that's
kind of the key.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
So you have different bowls and
crock pots, big crock pots, and there's lined up 20 of them.
Okay. Your youth group does a lot of work on this.
Yeah, it's mostly a youth group fundraiser, and so they're the ones that put the work in and pick up and clean up and set up and
do all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's
for
good.
Sure.
That's good. How many kids in the youth group do you think?
Middle school, high school kids, which do most of the work, there's probably 25, 30 kids.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So it's a good opportunity to have a nice lunch on Sunday, and you can have it 11 to 2. It's usually that'd be shortly after church for most people. Mm-hmm. And free will offering. And
you don't have to cook before Thanksgiving.
Right, and it's a good opportunity to help out a very worthwhile program that
Sure.
you guys have had this for how long now?
I think it's been going on 9 years, and there's no paid positions. It's all volunteers.
Yeah.
And so every dollar that comes in will go for food to feed kids in our community. So
All right, Missy, very good.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
you coming in.